cataclysm was caused by something, obviously. And we know that the mortal races, us, gnomes, elves, humans, cats, we know we were the ones that did it.
Hi, I'm Brett Gillespie. I'm 26 years old and I'm a dungeon master.
But we recently uncovered some ancient tomes that talk about some of the these locations of power that had something to do with this great project that was being worked upon around when we dated it around the same time as when the cataclysm happened.
Dungeons & Dragons is a role-playing game.
I'm playing a Wood Elf today. His name is Ailer Tovanduin, and he is, elvish.
Okay.
It's snazzy stuff.
The idea behind a role-playing game is a player takes on a role.
My character is named Karen Mabel. She might be a bit of a high-functioning wino, and she enjoys a beverage now and then, or maybe constantly throughout the day.
So role-playing is, it's pretending to be someone else.
I am Sophia. That's a girl character, because you can do that in D&D. I rolled 5 Constitution. Constitution's like your health, so I'm very sick. I don't have a lot of time left.
There's lots of reasons why people enjoy role-playing. It's a chance to not be yourself.
I was told there'd be wine.
We don't do wine, but we have lots of rum.
Okay, I like him.
So the DM, their job is their job typically starts before the game even gets going. Is they'll prep for a game by drawing out maps, coming up with NPCs or non-player characters, and then when the game starts, they're acting out for the NPCs or the enemies that the characters might be fighting. And now you hear like a distant wailing noise, like. You're not an antagonist to the players, you're working with them to create a cool story.
They are war elders. They were spirits of those cast into the void during the cataclysm.
Why I enjoy DMing, that's kind of tough because at first I didn't really. At the table, you don't actually see anybody, but you kind of see a little bit of a forehead and pointy ears sticking up at the other side, and a big backpack. But as I kind of got used to it, I actually really started enjoying it.
Hello! You got me some help?
Hi!
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 How are you?
You're cute!
I am! Thank you for saying!
Professor Marcus is an NPC that I made up for a show that I DM'd for.
There might be history and whatnot, we just don't know. Isn't that exciting?
So they haven't so much as overrun it, as in we're coming into these people's homes and killing them all.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, yes.
He is a gnome archaeologist.
Well, I'm an archaeologist. I like looking at the past things. I'm not trying to solve the future.
He is an excitable gnome. I always describe him, he's very tiny with a backpack that is larger than him.
The wind tends to catch my backpack and I go, woo!
And honestly, he's one of my favorite characters to act out just because, he's so excitable and so active. It's a lot of fun.
A, B, C, D, the gods are dead!
It's just a great NPC to bring into any game, in my opinion anyway.
Yes!
What do you mean when you say we're expendable?
Well, I'm a professor. I know a lot of things. Therefore, I'm very important. You all don't look as important as the pizza that just arrived.
So why I enjoy role-playing, it's a lot for the chance to be, this badass person that I'm not in real life.
We're going out on a voyage. We got some weird Noe type guy. He wants us to go to some ruin.
It's also a chance to kind of explore characters.
So you're a lazy coward.
I mean, I can't argue, but at the same time, I want to.
It's really cool to just explore it's kind of corny, but explore the human condition or the gnome condition or the elf condition.